Have a good shower, Rena. See you in a bit. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hello, hello, YouTube world. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thought. 1, 2, 3, 4. How is the world doing today? So we're doing a virus shawl. We're just gonna crochet 2, 3. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Asani. Hey, Josh. 3, 4, 5. I have no idea what that top fans thing is. 6, but Asani, you win. 7, 8. How are you guys doing? 9 and 10. How was your weekend? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Oh, this is the face. The face part. That's good to hear. I had a pretty good weekend too. Nice. Bowling's always fun. My sister threw me a surprise party last night for my 40th, and it was amazing. Like, I was surprised. I was really surprised. And I've never had a surprise party before, so it was a lot of fun. It was really cool. I recommend it. Why does this one look so weird? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. I'm just gonna like redo these last couple. Yeah, it was really cool. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I have never had a surprise party. There was once, my sister planned me one like years ago for my birthday, and I was actually in the hospital with a lung infection, so I couldn't go. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but that's okay. Oh, nice. Bowling leagues are cool. I cannot bowl very well, but I had some friends in bowling league, so that's awesome. 2, 3, 4. Do you play 5-pin or 10-pin? 5, 6, 10-pin, 7, Nice. No. Do you guys have 5-pin bowling in the US? Someone told me you guys don't have 5-pin bowling, and I was like, what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, then how do like little kids bowl if you don't have not super competitive? My ex was like in a competitive bowling league. You've never heard of 5-pin bowling? Well, everybody, in Canada we have 5-pin bowling, and it's got a lighter ball and 5 pins, and it's mostly like a lot of kids play it because it's just easier. You guys should Google it. I'm not sure what the candle pins are. Are they like just straight pins and not like the shaped ones like normal bowling pins? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Give the kids here the light. Yeah, we do guards on the side for both 5 and 10 pin here. Stick pin. Okay, but it has 10 pin bowling, but the stick ones are 10 pins. That's kind of cool. I never knew that. Learn something new on live every time we do it, which is kind of cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also, excuse my voice a bit. There is 10 pins. I have a bit of bronchitis, like I usually do, and it's a bit crackly. But that's okay. We'll get through it. I wonder what other differences. Like I know our football's different, and um, yeah, CFL and NFL are different. Bowling is different, apparently. 2, 3, 4. I'm wondering why that is so screwed up. Like that is. I feel like there's a mistake there that I'm betting I changed too many. I think I did, guys. Oh yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna frog a little bit, which is okay. Frogging happens on this channel, especially. Yeah, so this week, I just wanted to let you guys know I am gonna try like Asani. Does anyone play video games? I absolutely play video games. But I'm gonna try a ASMR crochet this week. I'll let you guys know on the community page which day I'm gonna do it during the day. But yeah, what video games are you talking about? Let's hear them, Asani. Let's hear your favorite video games. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. I think my favorite one of all time. Well, there's a couple. Top 5, like off the top of my head: Final Fantasy X, Devil May Cry 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just want to stop in and say hi. Oh, we hope you do too, Josh. Have a wonderful rest of the evening. And yeah, we'll talk to you in the next one. So funny story about me. In if you guys know what Angry Birds is. I don't know who doesn't know what Angry Birds is. I was in the top 100 players of all time for a while. Can still see me. Can still see me. I'm just trying to get my range. Okay, so I'm going to if every here right now, can you just type test? I'm going to say test, and then I'm going to count, and we're going to see how long it takes. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, test. Okay, so it's only about 6 seconds. Okay, so that's okay. I hope it stays connected. That was so weird. It just like completely disconnected for me. So like 3 times. I'm just gonna see if my oh yeah, my Wi-Fi's back up. I don't know what the hell just happened. Life happened. Life happened. But yeah, favorite video games. I loved Devil May Cry 3. Final Fantasy X, I would have to say is like up there, like top 3. Um, Mario Odyssey is one of, and I loved N64 Mario. They're tied. Um, 4, 5, 6. I can't play games like Call of Duty and like Fallout because I can watch them being played, and believe me, I know every iota of Fallout 4 because Reno plays it all the time. But it makes me dizzy. So, yeah. What are your favorite video games? Like top 3, let's say. 3, 4. As we crochet and chill. 1, 2, 3, 4. As I count and chill. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 5, 6. Which Grand Theft Auto? Because like Vice City is in my top 10 games. 5, 6, 7. Unless you're talking about something totally different, not Grand Theft Auto. 4, 5. So are Brutal Legend and Apex? I don't. Are they like fighting games? Oh, because I also love Soul Calibur too. That's one of my favorites. I love all the Soul Caliburs. 2 was my favorite one, but I love all of them. And I'm always Voldo. Or Ivy. Ivy was pretty cool. 3, 4. Grand Theft Auto 4. Hi, Simple Crochet. Oh, you're number 3. Grand Theft Auto 4 was that Vice City? Oh my god, you guys, I don't remember this shit. I don't think it was. I think that was Vice City was like number 5 or something. Or just all on its own. Or I'm lying and I have no idea what I'm talking about. Hi, Simple Crochet. Are you a crocheter? Obviously, but what is your work in progress? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if anybody's wondering, I'm making another viral shawl, but I'm striping this one. And I was gonna put like black lace on the trim and stuff, so it's like very like gothy Victorian style. I thought that'd be really cool. I don't know if anybody else thinks it's gonna be cool, but I think it's gonna be cool. So Okay. I did play a bit of 4. Yeah, I think 3 was because 2 was like top down, right? 2 was top down Grand Theft Auto. I'm having cranberry juice and cucumber water. Mm-mm-mm. That's our beverage this evening. Evening beverages. Grand Theft Auto are solid games though, like 100%. Um, come on. But yeah, I am going to. So sometime this week, I'm gonna do a spiderweb crochet a spiderweb, and that's what the ASMR is going to be, because it's a lot of counting. So I'm not. Why isn't this working? I'm not going to. Oh my god. Add some vodka. I don't drink actually. Josie and alcohol were way too friendly with each other. Once upon a time. What am I doing? Oh, pulling this apart. Yeah, so during the week, I'm gonna try doing an ASMR crochet. And I'm gonna do a spider web because spider webs are like a lot times 10,000 counting. Um, like you think this thing's a lot of counting? Like spider webs are like all the counting. If all the counting, excuse me, could count, it would be spider webs. And right? And I don't here's the thing for anybody else in here. Hi Matab. I am not against drinking if people drink. I know some people who don't drink are like, you shouldn't drink, nobody should drink because I had a problem. I'm not like that. So everybody needs to know. I'm kidding. No, I'm not kidding, but some people are like that and I'm not. I'm good on crochet, sharing simple videos. Oh, that's cool. What is your favorite thing to crochet? Simple crochet. um, yeah, so I'm gonna do the ASMR one sometime this week. I'll post it on my channel, like when I figure out. I'll post it on the community page when I figure out when I'm gonna do it. Because I think I want to give it a try. It was a really good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was a really good idea. Wine is delicious. Are you a red or a white person? Or a rosé? Do you rosé all day? I actually quite like non-alcoholic wine or de-alcoholized wine. So show what? We're not showing anything. Oh, my crochet. Red for you? This is what I'm doing. It's a virus shawl. I'm making another one. A lot of people like reds over whites. Actually, my favorite wine thank you, that I ever had was Australian Legend, and I'm pretty sure it was a Chardonnay. And it was this friend of mine from college, we would go to Moxie's and split a bottle. Yeah, it'll be a shawl. And we would split a bottle because, like, back in the day, a bottle was like $7 because they do half price wine night. So, yeah. 4, 5. Thank you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, Yeah, I quite enjoy crocheting. I'm not sure what this whole thing is. This whole Can you guys see the top fans thing? Or am I the only one who can see it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, cause like I don't understand how the hell it works. Um, why are you getting experience? There's Okay, so you guys can see it too. Is that new in like the last week or something? Because it wasn't here last time. It was not here last time, everybody. I don't know. I'll have to look into that YouTube with your top fans malarkey. You didn't understand what I said. Oh, there's top fans. Like there's a bunch of on the sides it'll say like Asani is number 2 right now and somebody else is number 1. And I don't get it. I guess it's new YouTube thingamabobber. So I'm gonna explore that and I'll let you guys know. Is there prizes? Like, do you guys get prizes? I don't have any prizes. Does YouTube have prizes? If so, like, fuck. 3. Or maybe it's like trying to Oh, you're Arab. Yeah, I don't speak Arabic. I'm sorry. 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's trying to compete with like TikTok for live. And that's like incentive for people to like talk to the creators. 6. Weird. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. So I was also thinking about something. Because I am want to make some more money. Um, the Maven Fair, like there's like a craft website, blah blah blah, or like, because I've been asked in lives, like, hey, where can I buy that? Um, I think I might do Shopify, and I think Shopify ships everywhere, so I'm gonna look into that. Chicken. Funny enough, I made like little sirloin Salisbury steaks for and mashed potatoes for dinner. I had like half of one because I'm not a big beef person, but it was pretty good. I love mashed potatoes. Oh, have mashed potatoes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, I had way too many chains in these like little end ones. And now that I've fixed the problem, we're good. I shockingly I usually cook everything um scratch. I fucking love the Betty Crocker, the mashed potatoes, the instant potatoes that you make with the water and the milk. I don't know why I like them so much. I just do. They are delicious. Go Betty Crocker. Like, I will usually make mashed potatoes from scratch, but every once in a while, man, those are delish. 3, 4, 5. They're so good. The garlic ones are the best ones. I like those over the like home style ones. I don't know what it is, but fuck, they're good. 7, 8, You should have a like a chicken pot pie or something. Those are like those are nourishing. I'm so much a like don't eat at restaurants, eat at you know what I mean? Eat at home. Be like Josie. Oh no, I don't know what Bob Evans is. I bet it's good. I we have it's like microwave mashed potatoes, right? Like you can take them in like a tray, like a takeout tray. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we were also thinking, Reno and I'll do like once a month we'll go and like try a burger joint or something in the city or anywhere. We were thinking of doing those live, instead of like recording them and then putting them up, but like having them as videos, like saving them on the channel and just like leaving them up there. Cause like I don't know if people, I think like one or two people watch these after the fact, but 1, 2, 3. I love spicy. 4, 5. Like I like vindaloo. Like I like Thai spicy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I feel like this one, like, I love these virus shells, and I wanted to make 2 of them. Because I'm gonna try for a Halloween market. I'm gonna start looking now. Because I do like doing markets. I like certain markets. Two, three. I fucking love bulldog ramen. Oh, I have. Oh my God, no, I just ran out of carbonara. My favorite one is the cheese one. The Quattro Formaggio one is my favorite bulldog ever. And then it would be carbonara, then cheese, then like normal. There's a couple like we don't have here that I really want to try, but I have these like these Nong Shim. Um, oh my God, just the regular noodles, and they have this new like creamy Tokomo ones, and they're really good. I don't remember what it's called. We don't have the curry one here. I've seen it like twice, and I wanted to try it. So next time I see it, I'm gonna get it. What kind of curry is it? Like what curry flavor? 8, 9. Cause like I fucking love me some instant ramen. It's just one of those things. So many people like, ew, how could you eat that? How could you pollute yourself? Fuck yeah. I'm gonna try it. I'm definitely gonna try it. Cause like so I don't know if anybody's in here has ever had Japanese curry, But it is very mild. It is very plain. It's very, very delicious, though. It's so flavorful for how mild it is. But it's still really, really freaking good. So, one. I'll see if I get to like Walmart this week. I'll buy some and I'll try it. The bulldog curry. Two. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What time is this going to be at the end? I'm not sure. Like another hour? I don't even know what time it is now. Like what, 7:30? Well, 7:30 Mountain. Are we? Are we gonna change the color? Yeah, we are. Okay. Do you guys know how to do an invisible color change? Well, you're gonna find out right now. For those of you who crochet, we are going to do an invisible color change. I don't know if there's anybody in here. I feel like YouTube in the summer is slightly shitty, but I don't know, man. You guys, it just... Some days it's like really good, and other days you're like, oh, I swear I do this. Because, like, it's just, like, there's... Anyways. Not complaining, not complaining. 1. Color change is done. I was gonna show, but there wasn't anybody in here. 2. That's okay. 3, 4. Do I want to keep doing this one tonight? I think I do. 5. Yeah, I find like YouTube in summer is like brutal. 6. That's why I think a lot of channels do like a summer vacay. 7, 8. And that's honestly a lot of the reason I haven't been putting up any of my bigger videos. Because 9. As soon as like I put one up in June and I think it only did like 1,100 views. And usually those videos will get like 6,000 at least. And I was like, well, maybe we'll just wait. Maybe we'll just wait for the summer to end. I have a couple coming of the brief histories. I have a few people. I had the Ramen one recorded, but like the vibe was just off, and I'm having a lot of trouble finding stuff, like images and stuff of his old, like when he was like stealing money from people and stuff. And then when I go to look for them, a lot of the times the images are blocked. So I'm like, well, that's shady, the internet. Or they're not available in my area. Also shady, the internet. 5, 6. So 7, 8. Oh God, my throat hurts. 9 and 10. We're coming up on 10. So yeah, like, is there anything you guys want to see? Like, I could show some crochet tips if you want. 1, 2, 3, don't know how much I want to keep doing this one because there's so much like, can you make a teddy bear? I can. I'm not going to tonight. It's going to take, that takes weeks of time. Yeah, stuff like that takes a long, long, long time. Weird. But yes, I can crochet a teddy bear. Five. Not five. That was like 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that was 7, 8, 9, and 10. I doubt I would make a tutorial video for a teddy bear, to be quite honest. It is very, very difficult, and I am not the greatest at it, and there are other people on the internet who are far better at crocheting like stuffed toys and stuff than I am. I do more clothes, blankets, scarves, so yeah, that's probably never going to happen. And I like making like decorative stuff like pumpkins and like snowmen and things like that. Teddy bears can become very difficult very quickly. Especially people make ones with like moving arms. Yeah, I've got to get on that. I have the Maven Fair, but it's only available in Canada. And I wanted to do it for the US and like the UK too. So I'm gonna do Shopify. And I know I have to pay for it every month. I think there's a free Shopify, but I'm not sure. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, because I think selling my stuff online is probably going to be better. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Excuse me. I am tired today, guys. It has been a fun weekend, but it was like a really long week. So, ten. I don't know. Should I keep doing this one or should I switch to my other one? I kind of wanted to make another pumpkin while we're here, while we're doing this. So I think I'm going to. Just because, like, I feel like that would be. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do, actually. Just because this I have to count so much. And as much as I love making this virus shawl, I'm going to start making a pumpkin. And we're going to make a huge pumpkin. Because I have some wool that I have no idea, or yarn, sorry, yarn snobs. No idea what I'm going to do with it. And Um, yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. And I just, like, it just dawned on me, like, why don't you just make a pumpkin out of it? And that's what we're gonna do. So this yarn is gonna go away for right now. We're just putting this away. I'm putting the rest of the mess away. Rest of the mess. Okay. It's this stuff. I have no idea what to do with this stuff, so I'm going to make a pumpkin out of it. Like a big pumpkin. And we are going to need my crochet hooks, which are over here. Let's try that again. Which are over here. Yeah, there they are. So I have 2 skeins of it. Oh. And I'm going to do 2 skeins together. So we're going to work from both skeins at the same time. I know their sizes are a bit different, but they're not drastically different to make this pumpkin. Yeah, so crochet hook. We're probably going to need a bit of that's a 6. That might be too small. Do I not have like that's a 9. I know I just bought myself an 8. Ooh. Just whacked myself in the face with that. So I would rather center pull these guys. So 1 and 2. That one had a little bit of yarn barf. It's okay. So let's do this. Yeah, I think this will look really cool. How to make a pumpkin. Leave a pretty good tail. And then make a slip stitch. Slip knot. Get it on your crochet hook. We are going to chain. How many are we going to chain, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you chain however many you want. This hook's too big. You want it to be closer together because we need 7. There we go. Because you're stuffing it with stuffing, right? So we have a 7 and we're doing 2 strands at a time. So we are going to chain how big we want this pumpkin. The chain will determine how big your pumpkin's going to be. Okay? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Like that's 10. So your pumpkin is only going to be like a little itty bitty guy. 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 30. Is that good? Maybe a little bit bigger. We're going to make it a little bit bigger. 30. So 31, 2, 33, 34, 36. Yeah, let's do 35. Is that big enough? I want it to be a pillow size. So 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 should be good. Yeah, okay. Chain 1 more. You want to have the chain 1s at the end of this because, very important, You need something easy to stitch into. So so we are back loop onlying, or whatever loop onlying. Yeah, back loop only. So we make this into a God, my words are escaping me. So you make it like a cuff, you know what I mean? What is the word I'm looking for? Not irrigated. Oh my god, the word is like completely escaping me. Does anybody know what the word I'm looking for? It's like the word that you use when cuffs are rippled. Oh god. Oh well. I'm sure it'll come to me tomorrow. If nobody knows what the word is, and that's cool too. Oh yeah, we'll have plenty of yarn for this. Yeah, let's make ourselves a pumpkin out of yarn that I hate. Like, I just don't like the colors. And everything I've tried to make. No, it's um ribbed. Ribbed. There we go. Ribbed is yeah, like on sweatshirt cuffs and stuff. Every time I've tried to make something with this yarn in particular, I have hated it. And I don't know why. It just never, nothing ever turned out good with this yarn. And it was always like, ew. So, c'est la vie, right? It's going to be a pumpkin. It's going to be a weird looking pumpkin, and that's okay. Yeah, ribbed, not irrigated. Fuck. Anyways, wake up, Josie. Wake up. It's okay to be half asleep. Oh, the dryer's done. Seems like a very short amount of time for the dryer. But yeah, they're ribbed. It'll make it ribbed. Maybe we'll make this like, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Josie's a bit tired. She's not feeling well. And that's okay. That is okay. So yeah, we will do yeah, it makes it ribbed, so like your pumpkin looks, there's two different types, two different ways you can do pumpkins. Either ribbed or with strings. Or maybe we'll do it that way. But if I want to make this a cushion, now I'm thinking. Now I'm thinking and being like, oh, how are we going to do this? Because if we did it the other way, it would still be super cute. But I don't feel that this, maybe this yarn will look better like that. Will it look better the other way, you guys? Oh no. No, we're just going to stick to what we're doing. Oh, hello. You commented on one of my accounts from a different account saying you were the same person, which is kind of strange. There is just some strangeness going on. I know you're in Florida. Anyways, I don't know if anybody was here in the last one for the strangeness that was going on, but there was some strangeness. So yes, because yeah, I think you know about the strangeness. I'm gonna chain one, and we're gonna turn our work. Woe is right. Everybody. But yeah, so back loop only. Back loop only to make it ribbed crochet. Anyways, not something I was expecting. But yeah, we are back loop onlying. And then it gives it that like ribbed. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. It looks like a cuff. So, and I think this will be a pretty groovy pumpkin. Possibly. We shall see. We shall see. Just because I want something with this yarn. Because it's just, I don't know. I'm not big on the color of it. I don't even like this very much. Do I like this? I feel like it needs to be way tighter because it's very, like, you can kind of see what's going on. I'm trying to decide if I like this or not. Or if we're just going to rip it apart. See, this yarn is, I don't like this yarn, and I don't know what to do with it. I do think making a pumpkin is the right thing to do, but maybe not that big. Maybe not that big as we like rip apart the crochet. I don't know what to do with this yarn, guys. It's like, it's just like baffling me, and I hate it so much. I think it's so ugly, but like I think it's like really cool fall colors. Maybe I'll just like start whipping up a scarf or something. We'll need a smaller hook. Yeah, 6 should be too big. No, it'll be fine. A hat? Oh yeah, I could do a hat. I could do like a cat hat or something. But I do want to do it doubled because like singled, it's very eh. No, I think I will do the pumpkin. I'll do it a little bit different. I'm not going to do it ribbed. I'll just do it normal. We won't do it as big. 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 27, 28. I don't have enough for an infinity scarf. And hello, 60 and thick. How are you? Yeah, I don't have enough of it for an infinity scarf, but I do have enough. I do have enough for a hat. But like I did make a hat out of the other part of it, and it never sold just because I just think the colors are just eh. So yeah, we're gonna do a pumpkin, but we're gonna do it a little different. So I am crocheting into the back loops, just single crochets. And yes, I chained one because it just makes it so much easier to sew. This is pain in the ass because I always chain things so tight, and I don't know why I do that. Fuck it, we're not doing it in the back loop. Today is just one of those all over the place days. I'm just feeling like, yeah, my anxiety has been like up and down the last couple days. So it's been a bit much. For anybody else who has anxiety, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. And you're like, I feel crazy. No, maybe. Um, 3. Yeah, sometimes anxiety can be really rough. It's one of those things. If you don't have anxiety, I envy you. If you do have anxiety, I get it. People don't realize what it's like. I used to. Oh. Sorry. Oh, sometimes I do. Sometimes I unravel things just when I'm not sure if that's what I want to do with it. So, but yeah, I used to be on stuff for it, and now I I didn't like what was happening to me on the stuff I was on for it, and everybody reacts to things differently, right? And yeah, I now am using a little bit of CBD and some THC and helping. It's helping a lot, but I don't take enough to like make me intoxicated at all. Like I do sometimes, because like you know, sometimes I want chicken nuggies and not McDonald's ones. I think they're gross. I like Wendy's nuggies better. But Canada's different than the US, so I have no idea. I've never actually eaten at McDonald's in the US, so I don't know. But yeah, so I am doing that and it has been helping. It takes the edge off of feeling absolutely fucking bonkers all the time, which is kind of nice. And it's not bonkers, it's like it's just always there. Like a normal person, it's like, "Oh, I'm going to the store. I'll be back in a bit." And you're like, "Okay, as a normal person, can you get me an O. Henry?" And then as an anxiety person, you're like, they're not back within like 5 minutes or like whatever, however long it takes to go to the store, like 20 minutes, okay? They're not back in 20 minutes. You're like, oh my God, they were stabbed. You know what I mean? No, you don't know what I mean. If you don't know what I'm talking, if you don't have anxiety, your brain goes to like all the terrible things. It like goes through all these scenarios. And you're just like, okay, brain, Belinda, that's enough. We don't need to do this today, Belinda. Um, yeah, and my sis sent me this video, and it was like name your brain and just like tell it to be quiet. And I did, and it helps a lot. Cause like that's not what's happening. You know what I mean? And anxiety's caused a lot by like past trauma and stuff, as far as I know. But if I'm just rambling about this, and that's okay, you don't have to listen. I'm not a doctor. It's so terrible. And like it's like you're telling yourself, "Oh, well, I'm just, like nobody likes you, you're a stupid cow." And you're like, "No, I'm not, and people do like me. There's people around me who tolerate me every day of the like ah." And you're like, "Okay, quiet Belinda." That's what I name my brain. But yeah. It just and that actually like it gave it less power, which is really cool. And I appreciate that part of that exercise so much. Because, excuse me, giving that shit less power, 100%, I'm there for it. I am there for it. So we're just going to do a normal little pumpkin. And just because I don't feel like crocheting into every fucking back loop bullshit, yada yada yada. Anyways, so we're just normal crocheting. And I don't think I'll finish it tonight, but yeah, anxiety sucks. And like so many people suffer with it. And you know, there is stigma because it's mental health. People are like, "Oh, that person's crazy. They have anxiety." And I'm like, "Okay. Okay there, Chad who's talking to himself." Like 100% you should. I absolutely and just but don't like part of the video was like don't be, you know, mean to it. It was very much like, and it took me about an hour to figure out its name and like, and it's more your brain. Like you name your brain and you're like, okay, and you're just like, we don't need to think that. That's not what's actually happening. Like stop with that. Not today. Let's do that maybe later. And then it eventually you just kind of like stop doing it. And it's like, "Oh, I don't have to be an absolute piece of garbage to myself all the time." Who knew? Apparently everybody knew. You do not have to be an absolute piece of garbage to yourself all the time because that's what normal people do. And I know it's like, I actually have talked a lot about mental health on my channel and just like my experiences with things and like, yeah, anxiety's a biatch for sure. So she just, we're here. Just, that's awesome. It's from the ball. Wasn't that Cypress Hill? Anybody in here old enough to get that reference? No? Okay, we're good. Was hit? Yeah, because they did Insane in the Membrane. I think they did Hits from the Bong. Did Cypress Hill do Hits from the Bong, guys? Who's like over 30? Insane in the Membrane. Insane in the Brain. I love that they actually did that bit. Who? You missed it. Who did Hits from the Bong? Like, what was that? Cypress Hill? I feel like it may have been, but they also did Insane in the Membrane. And I love that they did it with the London Symphony Orchestra. I think that's so awesome. It's like the Simpsons episode coming to life. Insane in the Brain. Yeah, we're gonna stick with this. Do you guys remember that Stick to Your Vision song? No? Nobody knows what I'm talking about tonight. Yes, you do put the weed in the coconut. You also put the lime in the coconut. It went like fire it, pack it. It went pack it, fire it, take along, pack it, fire it up, take a hit from the bone, something like that. Fuck, man, I am old. You put the weed in the coconut and light that shit up. Doctor, to relieve my bellyache, I said, Doctor, is there nothing I can take? I'm weird. How's everybody else? No, you don't. No, I don't think you would know that one. It is, I am sure it is Cypress Hill. Um, take a hit from the bone. Right, light it up and come along. And take a hit from the bone. Yeah, I'm sure it's Cypress Hill. I don't have my other phone with me, otherwise I'd look it up. Like I can hear it playing in my head. And that's okay. It's weed o'clock somewhere. So yeah, as for weed helps anxiety because it shuts down some of those freak out receptors. And it's like, no, no, you don't need that. There's also like you just got to be careful with like certain medications and yeah. You listen. I've heard a couple of his songs. He's pretty good. He is pretty good. I like The Weekend. I'm happy. Who do I listen to the most right now? When I get in the car, it's like lots of Tragically Hip and like Wu-Tang Clan for whatever fucking reason. I don't know. Wu-Tang Clan's good, but it's very eclectic. Mix of bullshit on my playlist. Like very eclectic. A little bit weird, a little bit psychedelic. And probably no one in this yeah, send me your playlist. I'll send you the playlist for the book I wrote. So I wrote this book. I actually think I'm gonna republish it. I just got like so weirded out. I had like bad imposter syndrome and I unpublished it. So this playlist has like there's Lana Del Rey on it. There's like Butthole Surfers, there's Spoon, there oh god, it's so crazy. This playlist is nuts. I'll send it to you. I'll definitely swap. I'll send it to you when we're offline. It's on YouTube. It's not on like Spotify or anything. Cause Spotify pissed me off, so I deleted my account. What? Spotify made you mad? So I used to have a podcast, guys, and there's still some episodes left on the channel. It's called Lost My Ducks. It's not like I used to. I just took a hiatus from it for a bit. We might revive it again. I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, so I had this podcast and have this podcast. I actually have an IMBD for it, so go look. Go look at my IMBD. There's nothing there. Anyway, and yeah, there's a thing called Lost My Ducks, and I had it on Spotify. And I was using Anchor as my like host, and I don't know, Spotify just like wouldn't publish the podcast. It was just fucking weird, and I don't know, I was getting annoyed, so I deleted my account. But I think I'm gonna republish the book. Do you guys think I should republish the book? I've been really debating it. Now that I'm doing this, like I was like, oh, I'll use a ghost name, but I hate the ghost name and I don't want to use the ghost name. And I like my original shit better. Like I like oh dude, it's so I love sci-fi. I'm a fucking nerd. I just am. I'm a nerd. And this it is like sci-fi um action smut is what it is. And I'm actually writing the second book. I have it like the first chapter done, and then I have 3 or 4 short stories published, which I will hit the republish button. They're called Monday in Montana, and they're linked, like it's all in the same universe. So, but it's not so sci-fi yet. It's more like weird. It's it's a romance. It's like a erotic romance. And I don't know, it's just like fun to write. External politics? No. I don't want politics. Dude, there's a lot of. Sorry, Salvon. I don't do external politics. There is a lot. Yeah. Yeah, Asani. We are, yeah, I'll definitely republish that. The Monday in Montana ones are good too. I can republish those right away. I can just go into Amazon tonight and republish them. I don't know if you have, like, they're on Amazon. If anybody has the Amazon Kindle app, I used to pay for Kindle and I don't anymore, and I just like buy the books. Because with Kindle, like, you can just like get the book, right? And it's like, ooh, you pay $7.99 a month and then you get all the books, right? Um, but yeah, I will definitely, if you want a good read. The Monday in Montana's, I think they're like $1.99 Canadian each or something. They're not a lot. They're for anybody else who's listening, who's interested in just overall weirdness. And yeah, I'll definitely, that's this week. I am going to do that this week. I'll republish. It's called My Friend John. And yeah, I'm going to republish that this week. Fuck it. I'm going to take my face off of it though, because that kind of weirds me out. Like out of the about the author shit, so no one can, because who knows. Um, yeah, that's gonna be cool. I'm definitely doing that. Definitely gonna do that. We've got it ready and we're gonna do it. I just have to change a couple things. Just like some numbers and stuff, and then. Oh, I know what Wattpad is. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And like, I liked reading like Archive of Your Own and stuff like that too, because those were a lot of fun. Just other people's takes on things, and like, yeah, Wattpad. And there's another one. Oh my God, what is it called? It's mostly, um I don't remember what it's called. It is, yeah, it's mostly, I don't remember. So that's all there is to that. I don't remember. Oh God, I get emails from them still. Like, I love to read. I love to read. So there are some like really good authors out there too that like you would not expect. You're like, oh, really? You write? Cool. Um, that is what our pumpkin is going to look like. It is going to look kind of camouflagey, kind of weird. Ooh, I know it. Twilight, wasn't Twilight on there, or wasn't Twilight like, uh, or not Twilight? What's her noodle? The 50 Shades of Grey. Wasn't that like a Twilight fanfic? Which, by the way, 50 Shades of Grey is not how that works. Um, just saying. So, yeah, and like, yeah. I did not like 50 Shades of Grey just because I thought it was stupid. And just because, like, that's not how that works. And the author kind of, like, had no idea how all that works, obviously. Um, exactly. Exactly that. It just, like, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. I know people in that, and it's not how that works. So stupid Twilight righty lady. It's like you ruined a whole like subculture because you wanted to write your stupid book. Anyway, enough of the complaints department from Josie. Um, mm, 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 mm. I do think I have to do some pop up some more videos on my channel. Short King hot take and artist would die. I sure as shit wouldn't. I don't know why that's a hot take. I think that's stupid. My perfect art wouldn't die for that. Fuck that. No art is perfect. There's a hot take. I don't think human beings are capable of achieving perfection. Watch some science fiction, and then, yeah, you're not capable of. Right? Yeah, you're not capable. We're not capable of achieving perfection. Perfection is in the eye of the beholder, just like beauty. I don't think I've ever met an artist who would die for a perfect piece of art. Anyway, sorry, Short King. So you want your pumpkin, if you ever make a pumpkin, to be like tight. It's going to get stuffed, so don't worry about it uh, curling and stuff. You're good. But you do want to chain one, because when you do, you have the little bumps at the top to be able to sew into easier. So it's like the only thing I'll actually chain and turn my row and turn my work. I usually do stacked. Stacked is where it's at. Whew. Guys, I'm tired. I might wrap this up in about 10 minutes. Just, I am that tired. It has been a crazy long week, and had so much fun yesterday, and I'm pooped. There's a lot. And anxiety makes you tired too, by the way. Anybody didn't know that? Anxiety knows that. It's like, ha ha ha, bitch. I'm like, okay. Bad anxiety. I don't think anybody would want to die to get perfection. Unless you do. I wouldn't die for perfection. That's a bit extreme. And perfection is in the eye of the beholder, just like beauty. I feel like you're very young, Short King. Um, yeah, it's just art is art. Somebody could look at a Picasso and say that's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's perfect, and another person could say I don't like it. It's subjective, just like comedy. Comedy's subjective, art's subjective. I wouldn't say you're delusional. I just maybe unexperienced. That's okay. You know, like I don't think anybody's delusional because of the way they think about something, but I don't think anybody would die for a perfect piece of art. Just because they think it's perfect doesn't mean anybody else does, because it's subjective. Everybody's interpretation is different. Like someone could look at these colors, and love them. I don't like these colors together. I'm making a pumpkin out of it because I don't like it. But somebody else could be like, oh my God, those are the most beautiful colors together. They're perfect. Whereas I don't think that. Art's subjective. You know, art is style, it's emotion, that's why you can't achieve perfection with art. Anyway, philosophical discussions about art aside. We're making a pumpkin, everybody. Right, Beans? Weens the beans. Anywho, we've got about 5 minutes left. And then Josie is going to peace out and go to bed. Because she is tired today. I will definitely do the ASMR crochet during the week. Don't you think as a concept maybe achieving world peace? I don't really think that's an art. I think world peace is more of a goal, an achievement. I wouldn't place it under arts. I'd place it under political stuff, but I don't feel like doing politics on the channel. You know, people would say all art is peaceful, but it's not. There's angry art, there's sad art, there's happy art, there's peaceful art. Yeah, it's absolutely a goal. It's a geopolitical goal. And we were like everybody, there was surprisingly, if you guys really want to think about it, the world is not as fucked up and crazy as everybody thinks it is. So, this is from being a news anchor. So, I was a news anchor for a decade. And the thing is, the world is more attached to each other than it's ever been. And I think that's the issue at hand. Like, if you take what was happening in World War II, okay, the atrocities and all that, nobody knew. And when they were told, nobody believed it. But that's what was happening. And we have proof of what was happening, and we know what was happening now. Today, I can pick up my phone and live stream that on the internet. And you couldn't do that 10 years ago. I remember the very first time Facebook did the mark as safe. And it was from the tsunami that hit the Indonesia. It was that tsunami. People could mark themselves safe so loved ones could see what was going on. And that was the very first time that had ever happened. So nowadays we're so much more connected, and it's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing. It creates anxiety. So yeah, that's my take on that. It's kind of crazy. It's so many people. Well, that's on you, man. That's a little weird. If that's how you want to see the world, get some help. You know, like that's a bit fucking much. Oh yeah, dude, I think it's a bit weird too. Like that's like a lot bit weird. That's like if you consider peace a conquest. You know what I mean? Like, is that how you're approaching that? Oh, I feel like I missed something. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, you saw that too. But yeah, it's isn't it why would it why? Like there doesn't have to be sacrifice to achieve peace. There has to be understanding. So to say that a goal you need to sacrifice people to get to that goal, that's not a peaceful goal. You know, like that's not peace, that's tyranny at its finest. We're going to, you know, cause this conflict and all this other stuff, and we're going to be the rulers and everybody's going to be peaceful under us. That's not how that works, man. Peace is a shared goal to achieve, not one that's going to have sacrifices made. Anyway, it's a little much for me. It's a little much for me. Aside from that, we're going to be done doing the geopolitical roller coaster for right now. We're making a pumpkin. I'm probably gonna hit the hay soon. What time is it, dear?
8:30.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna peace out pretty quick here. There are some I think, you know, if you're talking world peace, I think that it's complicated. It's so complicated. It's like an ideal of peace, you know, the ultimate sacrifice thing. Anyways, it's complicated. It's complicated. I think if we want to achieve world peace, it's gonna have to be done a very, very different way. That's all. Not the way we keep thinking it's gonna be done. Anywho, that's gonna wrap it up for today. And I wish everybody had a really, really, really good week, a happy Monday, and just enjoy the week. And we will definitely catch you next week. And maybe my pumpkin will be done, or maybe this is the thing we will be making on live because it's easier to crochet this and not have to count. Because counting is hard. But I will do that ASMR one this week. I think I'm going to do it probably, possibly Wednesday. We'll see what happens. I have some stuff going on, and yeah. Anywho, everybody, have a really good week. All the best to all of you, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!